Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about love and hip hop Atlanta. So, listen, you know, I've been trying to figure out how to say this without sounding insensitive. And hopefully, it comes out the right way. But the problem that I have with Scrappy, and especially heterosexual black men who behave, think, and act just like Scrappy, like we sit here and we know that mental health is a very serious thing and it's something that should not be swept underneath the rug. When I hear Scrappy talk about not being able to express certain emotions or having to, I guess, live up to this hype of what a man is supposed to be or act or behave like, I then think about the same way how you feel as though society or the black woman or people won't allow you to express yourself. You then turn around and then every time I look up, Scrappy is in somebody's post when it comes to LGBTQ, Lil Nas X, anything, upset because we are expressing ourselves the way that we want to, being our true, authentic self, right? So it's just weird to me when I hear these men talk about, not being able to express yourself or having to behave a certain way. And then you turn around and then the same understanding that you want, you don't give out. You can't understand how Lil Nas X or any other kids, including myself, are effeminate or behave a certain way or try and live in their true walk, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching on that one. When it comes to like Safari is just straight up trash. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he admitted to cheating on Erica. He also said, I'm not gonna sit around and be a goody two-shoe. It was just a one-time thing. It happened, and pretty much let's move on. We could say a lot about Erica Mena. I think that her and Safari are the same. I think they're both fame whores. I think that Erica probably got into this marriage. I don't know. I feel like both of them, I don't know. I just think that Safari is trash. When I see the men that are on this show, and the truth is, the majority, if not all of them, are just trash. And these are the men that you say are your leaders and protectors and head of households. Like Safari and Scrappy both said that since their wives took their rings off, like they replayed the clip of Scrappy saying, Bambi took her ring off, so I looked up and saw her ring off, so I said, shoo, why I got mine on? But I thought y'all are supposed to be the leaders of the family. Clearly, Bambi is the leader because that's who you're following. You see what I'm saying? Or either it's just that's your excuse to say, oh, let me go out here and bang some bitch since this bitch took her ring off. Erica, let me get into your ass a little bit. I get that nobody wants to say that they fucked up and married the wrong man or had kids with the wrong men. Girl, quiet as it's kept, I'm sure a lot of y'all, like I said, I think I said this before, including my mama, probably look up and want to bang her head against the wall for laying down with my sorry ass daddy, right? But too late, I'm here. God damn. I fucked around and got pregnant by this sorry ass nigga, right? Yeah. And now he here. Okay? Um, it's okay. Let me just say this. It is okay to say that your child's father is trash and that he's not a good dad. It's okay to say that. Because, Erica, in one breath you say that you were in the hospital for a week and you almost went into labor, I think twice that week. Safari didn't come and check on you. He didn't clear his schedule, right? You also say that Safari is not equipped enough to take care of your kids. But then you turn around and say he's not a bad dad, though. Yes, he is. Safari is a horrible father. Safari is a horrible father. Any man whose child is born, they just had a son a couple of months ago, and he chooses to go to Jamaica and pop, lock, and drop with his friends and family or whomever it was, while you're at the hospital in the NICU with your son, while he's in Jamaica having the time of his life, doing a Tootsie Roll and electric slide, bitch, he's a horrible father. So, bitch, stop saying that he's his father of the year. He deserves his father of the year. Why? Because he doesn't. He's horrible. And I'm going to say this too. Any woman who cannot leave their children with their father, you may want to also question whether or not the father is up to par. Because you should not be afraid to leave your child with your children's father, especially if they're as hands-on as y'all say that these niggas are. Because if they are as hands-on as y'all say that they are, then you should be able to leave your motherfucking child with your baby daddy or husband or father, whoever, for, girl, weeks at a time. Oh, I know he got it. Girl, ain't worried about nothing. Child, he can comb hair, change pampers, brush hair. Girl, he not do all that, girl. We good, let's go. But you can't do that. Because a lot of them just come in and give the kids a kiss on the forehead and go on by their business or see them on the weekends. Yeah. These niggas are sorry. They're trash-ass fathers too. Call it like it is. Girl, this review was not supposed to be like this. I just got so pissed off. Literally, I'm not even lying to y'all. Like the last 5 minutes of Love and Hip Hop with Safari, saying the shit that he said about basically, yeah, I'm not gonna be a goody two-shoe. Like, nigga, y'all, that's why I be like, girl, y'all really be taking these, y'all really women, some of y'all women really be taking these vows to heart when these niggas could care less about what the fuck they just said in front of a pastor, family, or friends. They don't give a fuck about these vows. I just want to honor my vows. Well, your nigga damn show ain't. Yandy is opening up a store. Somebody told me in the comment section that this skin Caroline that Yandy has, that she's been had it for a long time. So I guess this is nothing new. Jock goes and talks to Mendeeses and Kirk about his son. He says he wants some advice because Mendeeses and Kirk, they're a little bit older than him. Jock, you ain't no young chicken, nigga. So, I mean, I know Kirk is probably the oldest, but girl, I think that you and Mendeeses, I assume that Mendeeses was younger than Jock. I don't know, child. But I said everybody want to be young, honey. Everybody getting old. Claimed it. Mendeeses did say that it was sad that Jock and his son got into a fight and that respect should go on both sides. Exactly. That's about the first thing I ever heard. I mean, that I agree with Mendeeses this whole season. Frost Bistro, somebody is stealing food. The money is coming up short. The food is coming up short. Drinks coming up short. They have a meeting. They say it's Sierra. Girl. For some reason, I just feel like this is some shit they just came together and said, okay, we just want to shoot a scene. Sierra, we're going to say you stole the food. If Sierra was really out here stealing food, which is making the money, which is making the company go into the red and y'all don't fire her, it's like, okay, this is your warning. Who gets a warning for stealing? I ain't never worked at no job and they warned you after they caught you stealing. Good, what? That's all I was like, this is fake. Even when they had the meeting, Kirk was sitting there giggling. Like, why are you giggling about something that's so serious? Somebody is stealing from your company. You already in the red with like $1 million? Like, I don't know, it was trash. Mendici said he likes being around successful couples like Rashida and Kirk because they've been together for 20 years. Let me tell y'all something. That ain't nothing but a number. That ain't nothing but a number. That ain't nothing but a number. And not to be negative, Nancy, I know I've been probably negative for about 10 minutes and 35 seconds, 36, 37, 38 seconds. But not to be negative, Nancy, but the truth of the matter is for a lot of these couples, it's just a number. Sorry. I know that's not everybody, but for a lot of these couples, it's just a number. Yeah, they've been together for 25 years, but did you skip the part about when he cheated on his wife and had a motherfucking baby? Did you forget about that part, Mendices? But of course, all we hear is you've been together for 25, 30, 45 years. But you left out the part about Paw having 2 kids on the other side of town. But I want my relationship to be just like Big Mama's. Big Mama don't even want her relationship to be like Big Mama's. Quiet as it's kept. Paw was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his motherfucking own. Anyways, girl. Mama D, Sierra, now it makes sense. They were just showing clips. They didn't show the full clips, but now it makes sense. This is what I feel happened in Dubai. Mama D went up to Sierra. I thought Sierra was being messy. I don't think Sierra was really being messy. Mama D went up to Sierra, basically talking shit about Bambi. Like, basically, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna do this. And I think that in Sierra trying to defend Bambi, she was like, well, it don't matter because Bambi gonna get a divorce anyways. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like, bitch, you come up to me trying to talk about my friend and try to one-up my friend. Bitch, I'm about to shut this whole party down. Bambi don't even give a fuck because she's seeking divorce anyways. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what happened. But of course, when Mama D, bitch, let me tell you something. I told you I just started liking Bambi last week. Baby, one thing I want to give a shout out to Bambi for. Bambi said, I don't give a fuck about you being Scrappy's mama. I will cuss your ass the fuck out and get you up out of my face. When I tell you, baby, Bambi was getting Mama D together at that motherfucking at Yandy's grand opening, I was like, now I love Mama D. I love me some Mama D. I love me some Mama D. But y'all be thinking just because you a mama, bitch, can't nobody get you together. You forgot that Bambi is a mama too. And even if she wasn't a mama, that's still a grown ass woman. Hello? So shout out to Bambi for getting Mama D together. Young Jock, his son, Kendra. Y'all notice Kendra really doesn't say a lot this season. Isn't she like a judge or something? I really don't understand why a judge would want to be on Love and Hip Hop. I just don't. I think maybe she realized, okay, maybe I can show my face, but I really don't need to interact with. It depends on the scene. There we go. It depends on the scene on whether or not I'm gonna show my face, right? They go see a pastor. Black people love going to see pastors for stuff they should go see an actual therapist for. I think he's a doctor, but I don't know if he specializes in like family or things like that. Girl, now I would go see the pastor for something else because the pastor was kind of fine. I said, come on, girl. Come on for getting on your knees in front of the pastor. Yes! Okay, shouting out scriptures. Ooh, bitch, I'm going to hell. Anyways, they go see the pastor, girl, at the church like the black people love to do, girl. Go see you a therapist, please, okay? Someone who's been trained, equipped, okay? And I'm sorry, I just believe in going to see therapists now. Girl, the church, girl, ooh. Girl, I'm sorry, saints. Girl, the saints about to get me. I'm sorry, saints. I don't have nothing against the church. That was pretty much it. Safari is trash. I think that Safari is the type of person who probably got married because, again, I think this is a lot of men. I think that this is a lot of men. Black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever. I think a lot of men get married because it sounds good to say I have a wife and kids. But in reality, that's where they just wanted to start and stop. Like, Safari really does not want kids. Safari really does not want to be married. Safari wants to be single and have the time of his life. Safari is the person who wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants someone to cook, clean, give him some pussy. But when I want to go out and do what I want to do, I want to go out and do what I want to do. Safari is a good time, not a long time. That's it. Safari is only good enough for about 60 to 90 minutes, and then he gonna have to go. About the only one that may have a little bit of sense at this point in life is probably Jock. I'll give him that. Kirk is trash. Mendeeses is trash. Safari is the biggest trash of them all. Scrappy is trash. Who else? Girl, they just trash ass niggas. And that's just what it is. Don't stop being trash and I won't call you trash. You know what I'm saying? Good them y'all men, girl. Good them y'all men, y'all love them, y'all gonna fuck them, suck them, and have kids, mom. Keep on doing what you want to do, girl. Y'all grown. Bye.